Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, all exhibitions, all those listening right now. My name is mbehderick. I am one of the many voices of TBC around the globe. And if you are watching this channel for the very first time, make sure that you subscribe, like, and hit the like button on my YouTube channel, okay? So we are having this training every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays as from 8 p.m. West African time, right? So during this training, we make sure that we educate the new people, those that are listening to us for the very first time. We make sure that we entertain them on what we are, okay, and what we are not. So today we do not have many new people. We don't have any new persons here. So without notwithstanding, we have a lot of important things that we need to talk about, okay? Remember that this training is basically to teach you what you are supposed to do in order for you to put money in your pocket, right? That is what this training is all about. And of course, guys, if I share my screen, let me say I share my screen with you. Today, we had a send button meeting today, and it was so awesome. We had a wonderful time. We had a broadcasters meeting, and we also had a wonderful time with our send button meeting with some of the leaders around the globe. And you see, I want to quickly go to a certain blog post that we had during the send button meeting, and let us revise and talk about it again, right? So you see that admin tried to tell us here, and of course, imagine all of us here getting paid every first of the month. Imagine all of us getting paid every first of the month. That is to tell you that what? That is to tell you that admin has actually provided all the resources, all the necessary tools that can permit us to get paid on the first of every month. So what are you doing for you to get paid right now? If you are not doing the right thing, then you won't get paid. And what are those right things that you need to do? You need to use the admin's credit judiciously. The admin's credit permits you to pay upfront for the people that you are bringing into the community. You are paying upfront to them using the admin's credit. So if you go to your Clearing Cash back office, right? If you go to your Clearing Cash back office and you go to accounts, right? You go to accounts, you realize that admin's credits, okay? You have your admin's credits and you can use it, okay? You can use your admin's credit. Like now I have 4 admin's credit, I can actually use it. So you can use your admin's credit to pay, okay? You can use your admin's credit to pay for your back office. Sorry, for the new members, you can use the admin credit to get them on board, all right? Sorry, for the new members, you can use the admin credit to get them on board. So now, admin is telling us here that we need to use this admin credit judiciously to make sure that we get paid every first. And that is to come out with a firm commitment, all right? To come out with a firm commitment with those that we are bringing on board, that every first, let's renew our accounts. Guys, we want this Friday, we want this 1st of November, we want to cement 50,000 people to occupy the billionaire's position and become active so that admin can take part admin can actually start building some of the things some of the projects that we need. So admin says Friday, November 1st is payday. You get paid, your team get paid. Admin get paid too to be able to pay the TBC bills. So guys, did you see this? It's very important for you to understand this. If you get a firm commitment with your admin's credits, just know that on every first, once you have been committed, you are going to get paid on that first. And once you get paid on that first, what happens? Your team, they also get paid because they are going to have a firm commitment. And once your team also get paid, admin also get paid to be able to pay the bills. Because without the bills, we can't do anything, all right? If admin does not pay the bills, we cannot do anything in TBC. So the bill must be paid. The best way we can support the poor TBCians among us is always make the 1st of each month payday. They can pay the admin fee on the 1st of each month. If it is also payday for them too, they have been saving up so that they can make the payment on them. So you are supporting them when you honor this day as payday. Let's unite around this day each month in the spirit of our mission to end poverty globally. October, many of you had 10 admins credit to use it. And if you follow directions, you should be expecting to receive $125. Those people you use your admin credits this month on payday. At the very least, you have at least 2 of those admins credits to use this week to lock in for payday. Always get a commitment from your recruits before you use your admin credits on them. So guys, did you hear this? Always get a commitment. It's very important. We need to always get a commitment so that we can get paid every first. The commitment should be firm. If everybody's coming on board, the first month admins pay forward using the admin's credit. Then second month now, you can now he can now get paid so that you get paid also. That's a firm commitment. So that's from your recruit. So you can recruit before you use your admin credit on them so that you can build a solid passive residual income that you can count on for payday. Everybody wins when we honor the paydays. Guys, did you see this? Everybody wins when we honor the payday. Are you honoring your paydays? First, guys, 1st of September, let's honor our payday because everybody wins. Everybody wins. I will be watching closely while I am busy quickly paying out all of the Bitcoin bounties on payday to see how many of you are committed to this and to see how much is available to put towards further development of special project beyond what we are already maintaining. Guys, did you hear that? Special project. So it is from this admin fee that admin will develop special projects beyond just what we are already maintaining. So you see that admin has very good plan for us. Admin has very good plans to see that we succeed in this mission. But this will only happen when we have a firm commitment to use the admin's credits. The firm commitment help us to be able to bring in enough fundings for these projects. So our maintenance costs are about $50,000. Guys, did you say this? Our maintenance cost right now is about $50,000 a month right now. This is a lot, guys. This is so much. This is a lot. Right now, that's the maintenance cost. And admin is making sure that what? That we get another something firm, something huge than just this. So admin has been paying all these bills. This is to tell you how credible admin is, because if admin was not paying these bills, TBC would have gone down. There was a time when admin had to pay this from his pocket because the money that was coming in was not even enough. So guys, $50,000 is huge. I have been paying out that much monthly now for many months now, which include about $13,000 a month in weekly Bitcoin contest payouts. The winner sure appreciate that. It also shows my dedication to our top builders in the TBC community. I have already issued 1,771,131 admin credits since August 1st, 2019. Wow. Guys, just imagine this figure. Do you see this figure, guys? If just 1 million of these people get excited with the November redemption and all of them get up, then game over. It's game over. And why is it game over? It'll be game over for the billionaire spots. And when that happens, wow, it will be more difficult to have one TBC at that point. You need to spend a lot of money before you can have one TBC. So look at the number of admin credit that has been issued: 1,771,131. Just imagine if we just need half of these people to be active this November, and admin can have money to develop this special project that we have. Because admin says that he needs at least 50,000 people to be active. This has helped a lot to expand the TBC community quickly and should have a positive impact on raising the revenue needed to move up into the top tier of blockchain development towards mass adoption on TBC. Getting to 1 billion members with at least 50 million merchants is what mass adoption looks like. So guys, our mass adoption, this is how it looks like. Getting to 1 billion member and at least 50 million merchants. That's what we are looking at. Merchant is what mass adoption looks like. The faster builders build and cement in that growth on paydays, the faster we enter into the full-blown TBC kringle economy phase of TBC. Even the regular members win once we get there. So get everyone to treat TBC like a job. And guys, look at this, to treat TBC like a job. And we will enjoy the fruits of our labors together. And how do you treat TBC as a job? The best part about this plan is that Bitcoin bounties provide a risk-free way to develop important business skills. What other business opportunity is out there where you only need 2 customers to break even? Those earning Bitcoin bounties appreciate this very low break-even point. Bitcoin bounties is one of the most profitable ventures in the world. So guys, now my concern is here. How do you treat TBC like a job? How? First of all, you have to understand that in any business that you want to carry on, you need to run by the numbers. You need to run by the numbers. You need to have a Google Hangout. You need to have an Excel sheet. The Excel sheet should be telling you, look at something. Let me show you something real quick here. If you go to your Google account, you can create an Excel sheet, okay? In your Google account, you can create an Excel sheet from there. And with those Excel sheets, right? With those Excel sheets, you can use it to run by the numbers. Treat your business by the numbers, right? Treat your business by the numbers. Oh, sorry, I want to get these stuffs here. So once you treat your business by the numbers, it is going to be so awesome. It's going to be so awesome because once that happens, you can easily know whether you are progressing or not. So if you open, you can decide to open a spreadsheet. You have a Google sheet here. Let me take a blank spreadsheet. I'm trying to get a blank spreadsheet. With the Google spreadsheet, it all remains in your Google accounts. So you can say Monday, right? Monday, right? And you can say maybe a number of person you have talked to, right? Number of person you have talked to. Okay. Number talked to, something like that. Then Tuesday, maybe number talked to, those plug in. This is just an example or something like that. Those that they have plugged in and those to train, because you keep blocking people every day. Those to train. Then you put transactions. Transactions means that they might do a transaction with you, and you can now put your total. Guys, you need to do your business. You need to treat your business, run it by the numbers. Let's say Monday. Monday, you come to your Facebook. Let me go to Facebook. Look at guys, look at this, look at something here. I want to show you something real quick. Now, on your Facebook page, you have the home page. Then you have friends. You come here, you have friends, right? Then when you click on friends, you now take names that begins maybe AA, for example, right? Or names that begin with A, right? Okay, these are all exhibitions. I know all of them. I'm trying to get somebody who is on exhibition. Let me just say, my God, most of them are exhibitions. I'm trying to get somebody who is on exhibition. Let's just, for example, this is exhibition. But let me just take an example. Okay, okay, this is Mr. Optimistic. I come to him and I send him a message. We are hiring. Yeah, Okay, I see. We are hiring, right? So I can copy this, right? I copy this. I send to him, we are hiring. Boom, I close it. Okay, let me say I close this. Boom. And let's say I've sent it to all those that are here. I come to this one, maybe this exhibition, Amanda, the exhibition. Then I come again. We are hiring. I paste, we are hiring. Then after I finish with that, I go to names that begins with A, or yeah, these are AA. I come again here. I'm like, we are hiring. Come again, we are hiring. Right? So this is another one. I come again. We are hiring. I just paste, we are hiring. Okay. Then I come again. I go to names that begin with AB, right? Names that begin with AB. And I'll come and say, we are hiring. I just paste, we are hiring, right? And I closed. And I come again. I get another one, J. I don't know him. Then I come, we are hiring. I don't know him. They have sent a message, we are hiring. Then come again, take another one. We are hiring. See that, guys? You need to do this to all your Facebook names. Now, after you must have finished that, you now come to the Google spreadsheet. This is the Google spreadsheet. Monday, you have sent it. You have talked to. Let's say Monday, you have sent. We are hiring to 50 persons, right? And probably out of the 50 persons, you have maybe 25 that will ask you on what? What are you hiring? What are you hiring? You're hiring on what? Okay. So, and they will tell you, when they ask you what domain are you hiring on, you can say the digital world. What is my job? My job comprises of sharing digital gifts. Or your job will need sharing digital gifts. And he will now ask you, what is the paycheck? And once he asks you what is the paycheck, you need to have this image. There's an image that admin always use. Okay. There's an image here that we usually have on the blog. Let me quickly put that image out. That image, you need to have it handy. Okay. You need to keep it handy so that when somebody asks you, what are you hiring? What is my paycheck? Guys, let me tell you, I'm doing these things out of many experiences. I don't know what is here. Okay, good. When somebody asks, what is the paycheck? You remove this image, boom, you give it to him. First month, this is what you earn. Second month, this is what you earn. Third month, this is what you earn. Fourth month, you just remove the image. I said, and the person will keep asking you, how? What will be my job? You tell the person your job will comprise of sharing digital gifts. You must share it at least 2 persons per week. That's your job. You must use, and you have to now plug into training. You now have to plug into training. So let's say you have said we're hiring, and you have 25% that you have talked to, that you have exchanged words with them. And then those that will be interested, maybe let's just say 15 or 10 might be interested. Yes, those to be trained, maybe 10 still. And transaction, out of the transaction, maybe you might pay maybe some can decide to just buy their 40 grains of gold. Okay, 40 grains of gold, which is about 125 USD. So that day, maybe one person did a transaction with you. Okay, yeah, maybe one person did a transaction with you, which was equivalent to about 125 USD, for example. So those that you are plugging in, when you stay them, you are hiring. The next question asks that on what field? On the digital world, we are sharing digital gifts, and we are looking for people globally to share these digital gifts. And they'll be like, okay, fine. What am I supposed to do? What do I need? What's my salary? Your salary, you have shown the image, And the next thing is, okay, you now have to teach the person, okay, you see this person? What are we hiring? Okay, this is somebody that we just say we are hiring. So this is a technician. He's not asking, what are we hiring? Right? Right? We are hiring. So I can say we are looking for people globally. This is a technician, he does not even know. We are looking for people globally to share out digital gifts, right? Digital gifts. You are looking for people globally to share out digital gifts. You see, that's how it goes. I'm doing a live training with you now, guys. This is a live training I'm doing now with you. Yeah. So I can you can now ask the next question. Do you think, you can now ask the next question, do you think it's something you can do? Do you, or you might even say that, do you can further ask that, do you know some people looking for job globally? Or do you know some people looking for job? Or do you know some people looking for job who might be interested? Who might be interested? Who might be interested? All right. So do you know some people looking for job who might be interested? You see how that goes? And the person will be like, okay, fine. The person might even tell you, no, I'm interested. So this is a live training I'm giving you. The person can be like, okay, I'm interested. Okay, fine. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to sign up. Let's get you on board. That's the first thing you need to do. And for you to sign up, I need to give you a link. And once I give you that link, you sign up. And once you sign up, then we'll take it from there. The person might even ask you, what is a paycheck? And if they ask you what's a paycheck, this is what you are bringing, okay? This is what you bring to the person. What's that? Yeah, this is what you put in the front of the person. And before you know it, you have signed up the person. What is the job all about? It comprises of sharing digital gifts. That's the job. That is the job. Everybody, we have more than 3,000, 5,000 people on Facebook. Trust me, if you do this with just 50, you need to run your business by the numbers. And you cannot know whether you're progressing or not. See, you might even have 0 results. Tuesday, okay? You must be disciplined. Tuesday, you might have 0 on Tuesday. If you have 0 on Tuesday, all right? What am I writing? So, oops. If you have 0, oh my God, right? If you have 0 on Tuesday, no problem. You might have 10, or let's say 10, and then you might have 0. It's still a result. It's still a result, but I'm not encouraging 0 because it's a poor result. So in order for you to discipline yourself, you need to have a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet should be showing you how you are running your business. You must run this by the numbers, guys. You must run your business by the numbers. You must have a small book and a pen that you are having this. So you see this? This is somebody I don't even know, but I'm sure he's a technician. He said, do you know some people looking for a job who might be interested? And he just said yes. He just said yes, guys. This yes here means that I have one sure person. I have one sure sign up. Yeah. Yes. I have one sure person now who will be coming on board. So you see my approach, guys. This approach can make you sign up a whole bunch of people. You can make it to sign up a whole bunch of people. Try it, it works. It works. So before you know it, you'll be having people, we are hiring. If you want to take it like start explaining what TBC is all about, a cryptocurrency, we are about to end poverty, blah, 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 blah. People need food on the table. And since they need food on the table, teach them how to put food on their table the next day. That's what people are looking for. Don't tell them stories. People are not interested. Stories will not bring food on the table. So what happens? You need to teach people how they can make money the next day. And then they will understand all the details by plugging into trainings like this. So we are going to take this training gradually as we are hiring people. You see, as I'm doing my live training with you, you have to mind the words you are choosing. Your choices of words are very important. If you make mistakes, it will be a turnout. The person will not come in. So you have to mind, look at the way I'm putting it. We are hiring. Hiring on what? What domain? What's my, those are the possible questions you are going to have. And you have seen the way I've asked. And sometimes you must always push the person to say yes by telling him, do you know some people who are looking for a job? Okay, fine. Can we plug them in? Okay? Because the person might not be interested, but he might know people who are looking for jobs. And since he knows people who are looking for jobs, therefore he'll plug them into you. And you get them sign up, boom. And remember, when they sign up, they have 2 admin credits that they're going to use. And the 2 admin credits will permit them, you have to train them the same thing, to repeat the same training you are giving them. And before you know it, you are cementing your environment. So ladies and gentlemen, learn how to teach people to put food on their table. Don't go about the too much history. That will come later. But once you are going gradually, we are hiring, and you show them what they are supposed to do to make money the next day, fine. And that's the training I'll be taking you now. Let us train. Once you train people how to make money the next day, the rest they will understand gradually. The rest will come in gradually. So, guys, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to take questions and answers on this particular subject. Thank you. Or probably reactions. You can also take reactions, questions, or what have you. So anything that you don't understand, try to ask. People are always waiting for the first person to talk before they start talking.
Thanks, Mbe.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, great. You're welcome. You're welcome. So do we have another person that wants to say something? Mr. Amechi, I'm sure that you are somewhere here. Mr. Amechi, what do you think about this?
Very, very clear. You know, why I'm not asking questions is because I understand everything very clear. So I'm waiting for anyone who have any issue concerning what you've just said. Because let alone the way you explain this thing is just that way. And if followed, we'll always have something to back it up with. Right. So that's just the reason why I kept quiet. You are doing a wonderful job. Anyway, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So it is very important, guys. It is very important for us to run our business by the numbers. Only the numbers that you are using will be able, okay? Only the numbers that you are using will tell you whether you are working or not. Many people say that they are working in TBC. That's not true. That's not true. Once you are running this table, you have your group of people, you know, you are conscious. You have self-consciousness that these are the people I'm talking to. These are the people I'm supposed to train today. These are the people I'm supposed to help. These are the people who need me. If we don't run by those numbers, we will definitely don't know if we are progressing or not. And every day we say, oh, admin is not doing this. Admin, please, why are you not doing this for TBC to work? The problem is not admin. The problem is us. The problem is us, because once we have the numbers, we can keep track. We have the records. Okay, that's why most of my people that I'm training, both online and offline, you hardly see them complaining. You hardly see them complaining because I groom them. If you look at the contest, most of those guys, they are people that they have been following me. I'm helping them. I'm helping their team, and they are winning the contest. If you look at the contest now, Cameroon is coming up like crazy. They are always popping in like crazy. But now you must not win the contest. But then you might have 1, 2, 3 persons you are talking to that can also help to put food on the table. So guys, this is what I have for you today. I don't know if we have another reactions. If not, then we might keep it brief so that you can always rewatch our training. Do we have another person with another question that bothers him? Oha. Okay, I think we do not have a lot. Again, I think we do not have.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Godwin.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mbe. I'm so happy to be here today. Your training was so amazing. You also teach us how we can keep data in tight and also to approach people on other social media platforms.
Right.
And also, it's not only Facebook, because we also have our contacts are there. You can send a message to someone. Let's say SMS to someone, or through WhatsApp, or even Telegram, any other social media platform that we can get in contact with someone. We are hiring. Now we need to let people know how to put food on table.
Right. That's true. That's what people need. That's true, Godwin.
Sorry for that connection.
Okay.
It's enough. So we should actually let people understand what we are doing. Now we should treat TBC as job, or like a job. That is what we are doing. And those are the programs that we have that can usher us into the economy phase. Right. So if you come to TBC, we are training you how you can also participate, go along with us, be in alignment with us. That's what we are doing. So we are hiring. What are you? You know, when you send a message, the person asks, "What are you hiring?"
Yeah.
You need question from the person so that you can proceed.
Right. Right.
So thank you very much for this time. Thank you very much. We have learned so much.
You're welcome, sir. So I really want to call on you guys to keep this very particular training handy. I'm going to put a recording on our WhatsApp group. I'm going to take Madam Udaya. Go ahead.
Well, actually, I think this is a great discipline, and it's accountability even to the self.
Right.
I mean, that's absolute wisdom. I never thought of it, never heard of it, but I can see that it makes so much sense.
True.
You know, because, 1, 2, 3 days could go by, all right? But with this, you look back and you can see what you have actually achieved.
True.
So that's really good teaching.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, that is the difference between you coming for training and being consistent and those that are doing nothing, right? So I know people can be busy, but try to always help them to watch the recordings. That's why we always record about training. So if people are busy and they cannot make it here, just tell them to watch later. Okay? So that's the difference. That's what makes you more powerful. That what makes you powerful more than those that are out there. Let me take Emmanuel from Botswana. Hello, Emmanuel. Yeah, we can't really hear you, Emmanuel. I don't know, maybe your sound. We can hear you. You have to check your volume or something. I don't know. We can't get maybe a speaker. I don't know what's happening, but we can't really hear you. Yeah, you just unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Okay, go ahead now and speak. I have to remove your mic again. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. Oh.
He's happy anyways.
Yeah, he's happy. We can see you're happy, and it looks like he can hear us. So anyway, that's fine. That's fine. You can type in a WhatsApp group. We are all in a WhatsApp group. You can write there. So ladies and gentlemen, let me not abuse your time. I always like to make this training 45 minutes at most. So thank you so much. Let us do this again on Wednesday, same time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.